Birmingham, Alabama. Joran van der Sloot bludgeoned Natalee Holloway to death on an Aruban beach and pushed her body into the water, in a stunning admission that solved this nearly two-decade mystery, court records showed Wednesday. Holloway's 2005 disappearance had long been linked to van der Sloot, who appeared in federal court to plead guilty to extortion and wire fraud in connection with the Alabama teens case. Van der Sloot had previously pleaded not guilty to all charges before Wednesday's legal about-face. "I have considered the factual statements about extortion and wire fraud but also considered your confession to the brutal murder of Natalee Holloway," U.S. District Judge Anna Manasco said before sentencing him to 20 years in prison. In his plea agreement, van der Sloot said he was on a beach in Aruba when Holloway rebuffed his sexual advances. Holloway kneed him in the crotch before he kicked her, extremely hard, in the face, he told prosecutors. She was unconscious when he found a cinderblock nearby and used it to smash her head in with it completely, van der Sloot admitted. He then took her body to water, got in knee-deep, and pushed the teen's body out into the ocean. "After that, I get out," he said. "I walk home." The teen's mother, Beth Holloway, said she's satisfied with that confession. "As far as I'm concerned, it's over, Holloway told reporters outside court. "Joran van der Sloot is no longer the suspect in my daughter's murder. He is the killer." Van der Sloot's confession was backed up by his polygraph test, according to the mother. "Even with this confession, though, he can't be tried here for Natalee's murder," Holloway said. "But I am satisfied knowing that he did it. He did it alone and he disposed of her alone." Van der Sloot's term is to run concurrently with his time in Peru, where he's serving time for the murder 21-year-old college student Stephany Flores. If van der Sloot's 28-year prison sentence in Peru ends early, he'd be returned to the U to complete the extortion and wire fraud convictions here, the judge said. "I have what I need," Holloway said. Her case is solved. After Manasco declared his guilt, van der Sloot told the court he's embraced Christianity and said he's a different person than he was nearly 2 decades ago. "I would like to apologize to the Holloway family," said van der Sloot, wearing an orange jail jumpsuit over a white t-shirt. "I am no longer that person back then than I am today. I gave my heart to Jesus Christ. He helped me through all of this." The apology didn't move Beth Holloway. "You are a killer and I want you to remember that every time that jail cell door slams," Holloway said from the courtroom lectern. Holloway rhetorically asked van der Sloot how he'd feel if the victim were his daughter, bludgeoned to death by a killer who then had simply gone home and gotten off on a porn site.